You ready?
Yeah.
Right, hello everybody. I'd just like to say hello Leeds. I'm Charlie Wainwright, the woman behind the Facebook post begging everybody for all of their shoes. I'd like to start by saying thank you to every single one of you who has travelled here today. I know that that's not easy and it really, really is appreciated. This is the first event of its kind in Leeds, but not in the world. Millions Missing is a global campaign which will see over 90 events such as this all over the world this week. But in the UK alone, we will host 55 events, one of which is happening right here, right now. There is more ME activism in the UK right now than there is anywhere else in the world, and every single one of you guys is now part of that activism by standing here today. In the last year, there have been 3 debates discussing health equality and ME, including in the House of Commons. ME devastates the lives of somewhere between 15 and 30 million people in the world. Patients with ME are more functionally impaired and have a lower quality of life than patients with many chronic illnesses. Some are able to work, but spend all of their time away from work recovering. 75 to 85% of people are not able to work and 25% are bedbound. So together, as we stand here in the middle of the city, we are visible. We are, sorry. Refusing to let our invisible illness hide us from the world, when we are so often confined to the walls of our bedrooms. Each shoe you see before you represents a person with ME. Those with tags share just some of the stories within our own city. Stories such as the one our first speaker of the day is about to share. 24-year-old Lucy was diagnosed less than 6 months ago. Putting her dream career of becoming a teacher on hold, her health took over. And now the energy that she has left is put into her popular blog, educating others on the disease that over a year ago she knew nothing about. Lucy Rhodes.
Hi everyone, thank you. So as Charlie said, I was quite recently diagnosed at the end of January of this year. I've had to make a lot of adjustments to my life. I'm not at work at the moment, and as Charlie said, I've had to put on hold my training with Teach First. I'm not very used to a sedentary lifestyle yet. I spent 6 years studying and working in Manchester before I moved home last November, which is when the illness sort of started to take hold. But to combat this frustration and to do something more positive, I started a blog about my experience with ME. I want to really try and focus on the small positives that you can find, even in such a horrible illness. There's still little silver linings that you can take from it, and that's what I want this poem to reflect. So I'm going to read you a poem that I wrote today called Small Victories. Today I managed to shower. Took me an hour, but it was an achievement nonetheless. Today I managed to get out of bed, only because I was too in my head. I go mad after a day or two. Today I managed to cook a meal. I say cook, I ordered a pizza to save me from standing up for too long. Today I managed to go outside. Not exactly a picturesque lakeside, but the local shops, just the same, right? Tomorrow I'll ache again. People will want to give me a shake, but I can't help it, because I used up all of my energy on showering, on getting out of bed. My batteries are dead. So, today I'm being kind to myself, putting my life on the shelf again, so that I can build up my energy for the next cycle, because this is my life and I'm grateful for the small victories. Thank you.